and committed to getting yourself into health and wellness by simply walking, doing the most easy, natural, comfortable thing that you can do in your own home. Today, we're gonna bring it to you from Kingsmith. This is a brand that's been very popular here at QVC, and today we're bringing you not only a treadmill, like you can see here, but it's also a desk treadmill and a walking pad, and it's one of the most sturdy models that we brought to you ever before. It's got the largest walking pad that we've ever seen. It goes up to 7.5 miles per hour, which is truly like you can run on this thing. And today we're bringing it to you $300 less than what it should be at retail. $999.99 is what you would expect to pay for this treadmill. Today, we're bringing it to you at under $700. You've got $140 easy pay with free shipping. And today, this price goes away at midnight. So you want to start walking. Elise Miller's here with me today to talk to us about this. How are you?
I'm so great.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone at home.
Listen, the #1 resolution, right, for everybody, every single year is always, I want to get back on track with my health and my wellness and my fitness, because it makes you feel better, not just look better.
Exactly. That's what I always say. It makes you feel better. The #1 thing, we all want to feel better, feel our best. And simply moving your body consistently is one of the easiest ways to feel your best. And when you have something like this in your home, reminding you, hello, step on here. Maybe it's 5 minutes here and there throughout the day, or if you want to get a run on, because you can do that also. But having it in your home, it makes all the difference.
Well, listen, if you own a Kingsmith, give us a call. We'd love for you to share your story live on air. I want to hear about the quality. I want to hear about the ease of use. I want to hear about where you have yours set up. And if you're saying to yourself right now, you know what? There is no way that I have room for a treadmill in my house. I want to show you how this treadmill actually folds down. Now, we have it for you in 3 color choices today. We have a beautiful gold, and you're seeing that right over here, folded down. We have the black, which I was walking on. We also have it for you in the silver. Look at the price on your screen today for $140 on a credit card. By the way, we have special financing with our Q card. So if you have a Q card, you can get 12-month special financing on this, and you'll get this home for about $58 a month. F47103 is your item number. Now is your chance to order this and get this home and try it out for yourself. Because, by the way, Elise, setup really easy.
So simple. That's why I was stepping off. I figured I could show you the setup.
Yes, please do. Yeah.
So it comes fully assembled right out of the box, which I was just blown away by when I got it at my doorstep, because yes, I have the beautiful gold one. And so just you take the box off, and then it is folded like this. You'll just see it laying down, and it is double fold, which is Kingsmith's patent. So just having that double fold technology makes it so that you can move it from room to room. You can slide it underneath a bed or in a closet. And so I'm going to show you the fold. So I'm kind of doing it in the reverse process of how you would get it out of the box.
Let's fold it down.
Okay, let's do that. So when I lift it up, you will hear that noise right there. That's just because it was stuck down onto the ground, which is nice for security. So we have that fold right there. Thank you for moving the phone. And then we have the remote, which we'll talk about. I'm just going to set my remote there. You have these right here, which will just rotate around, and that brings them down. And then we have the little levers on each side that we lift, and this actually makes it also so that's adjustable. So if you would like your handles to be higher, you can also raise those, which is great because you're tall. You might want to bring it higher if you're watching a show.
Wow.
So I'll just lower it down very simply like that. And then once we have it lowered down like that, we lock it into place. There's the little knobs on the side to loosen then our handrails here, so we can get it all the way down into, again, folded like that, where you can slide it underneath a bed, in the closet, if you just want to move it over so you can vacuum.
I love the fact that it's even telling you that it's folded on the screen. We'll open this back up again in a second, and then you'll be able to see for yourself that the screen in the front, it'll tell you your miles, it'll tell you your time, your speed, the calories burned. It'll also tell you about your steps taken. Today, we're going to give you the opportunity to get really a truly advanced treadmill. It's not just a treadmill, it's a walking pad, it's a desk treadmill. If you're somebody that works from home still, and you don't necessarily love getting up early in the morning when it's freezing outside to go to the gym or to do your runs outside because it's too cold, today we're going to give you the opportunity to now get that treadmill in your house at a really affordable price. You know, most treadmills cost like in the thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yes.
And once you park them anywhere in your house, you're not moving it. Today, we've got one for you that you can fold up, you can put in any room of your own, and we have it for you in the 3 colors that you're seeing, the gold, the black, and the silver. Now, black is already very popular. We don't have a ton of these to go around. If you want it, order it now and get it home at the today's special value price, because it should be $1,000. Today you get it home for less than $700. At 47103 is your item number. You know, Elise, when it comes to health and wellness, right? We always hear about cardio. Cardio is really good for you. Yeah. Cardio doesn't necessarily mean I'm running and I'm huffing and I'm puffing. Cardio means I'm moving. I'm walking. But what are some of the benefits that I can expect from doing that cardio?
Well, we talked about just our mind, right? So I always feel like, yes, thank you. Yes, we can talk about. But absolutely, so going from how we feel, so just moving our body gives more clarity. You can reduce your stress. Your focus is enhanced when you're moving your body, especially through cardio.
Yeah, of course.
And then you think really from the top all the way down. So we start with our mind. Our heart, of course, is strengthened. The more it's pumping, think the more it's pumping, the stronger it can get. But we know that cardiovascular activity, research is showing us everywhere that it can help to prevent and to reduce chronic illnesses and disease.
Oh my gosh, right? Like type 2 diabetes. Maybe you're somebody that, you know, has to worry about heart disease or, you know, high blood pressure. This is something that can actually help with all of those different situations and scenarios. For me personally, I do love the way it makes me feel.
Right.
I feel like the more that I exercise, the more energy that I actually have.
Yes, exactly.
I feel like that's one of the things that always gets me to the gym or gets me on my treadmill in the morning. Today, we're gonna give you the opportunity to have that same feeling. And by the way, this also has some really cool technology built in.
Oh, it does.
Because for an at-home treadmill, to not bounce around when I'm running or walking on it, right? To not feel like it's skipping or lagging.
Right.
This has foot sense technology.
It does.
What is that?
Oh, this is so cool. Kingsmith has come up with just so many neat features that you don't get on your traditional walking pad or treadmill. So what we see right here is the foot sense technology. So when you have it in the walking pad mode, which is when these handles are all the way down, you can slide it underneath a desk or just walk on it. It wants to keep you in the center. So if you want to speed up, you can start to walk closer to the front and it will automatically then speed up. If you go too far back to the end, it will automatically stop for you so you're not just sliding off the back, which is really great when you're using it again in that walking pad or under the desk treadmill style.
Listen, I'm 6'2". All right, a little home walking pad doesn't always work for me. Today, we're gonna bring you something that actually works for somebody with a bigger stride. How tall are you? Oh,
I'm 5'7".
And you?
Yeah, this is awesome. And I love, because I love this. I have this exact walking pad treadmill in my home. You're 6'2". I'm not. I'm 5'1". So if you've got multiple users in your home using it, and that's also at multiple fitness levels.
Right.
Someone wants to walk to someone up to a 7.5. You could do a little faster.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hang on, rest.
But
Try
what
walking
really
and talking at the
surprised
same
me
time.
And why I'm so, this has given me at least so much freedom, because I used to have to schedule my runs and my activity because I've got 2 kids. And so if that's like you, there's only certain times of the day you can do it because you don't want to walk early when it's dark or when it's late. You can do it right in your home. But I encourage you, put it wherever you can in your home. It could be in your bedroom, in your living room. I had this downstairs in our office. And my husband was a little like, honey, it's going to be so noisy. I said, no, let me just hop on. I hopped on. He came downstairs, and I thought that he came down because he heard me. And I said, oh, is it too loud? And he said, I didn't even know you hopped on it.
Oh,
he came down to swap out the laundry and had no idea. I had been running for 3 miles. Part of that, why is it so quiet?
Okay, so yeah, so you can see right here on the screen the brushless motor. So the brushless motor allows it to, I mean, even when you were running, you don't hear anything. So maybe just your footsteps very lightly.
Except for the weight of Alberti hitting the
barely even hear that.
treadmill.
But you don't hear the treadmill, and we're walking on it right now, 2 of us walking on it, and you don't hear anything. So it's nearly silent, as it says, and the brushless motor also helps so that it lasts longer.
I'm gonna do a little run,
lighter weight.
and we're gonna show you this also has great shock absorption.
So you can run.
Right.
You know, I'll tell you, I'm 190 pounds. That's what I was on the scale this morning. And if you're sitting there and you're running on this, by the way, this holds up to 265 pounds. This is actually, I'm not feeling like a bounce back or anything from the treadmill.
Right, so when you have the shock absorption in the actual panel here that we're walking or that we're running on, it feels better. It feels more comfortable on your body. It helps you to feel more secure. And like you said, it doesn't feel jarring. You know, like when you're running outside, I know you run all the time. So when you run outside on the pavement, that's really hard on your body.
Yeah.
Well done. You're feeling it. Well, and a lot of people sometimes ask me, how do I start running? I'd love to run. I walk. Well, now you can walk. And then what you can do is challenge yourself, 30 seconds. Just maybe you're going to pick up the speed to a speed walk or to a light jog, or you're going to do what Pam is doing and set it up at your desk. So it's almost like getting free movement in without even having to do extra things.
You know what's great about having this in your own home? Whether it's in the bedroom, the office, maybe you've got it parked in front of the TV and you control the programming for your favorite shows. Maybe you're like me and you're always watching YouTube videos or something. Today, we're giving you the opportunity to get it home at a today's special value price. And you know what I'll tell you? The time is now, right? It's January 4th. We've made our resolutions. We know how tough it is to stay with those resolutions if I've got to wake up early in the morning, get dressed, get out in the cold, find a parking spot, get to the gym. And by the way, that's easy living in the suburbs, right? Like, if you live in the city and you're getting on a train, a plane, you know, some sort of bus, and you're getting to the gym, that's really tough.
Oh,
You don't want to go to the gym this time of year.
Yeah.
It is crowded. People don't wipe down the machines. Plus, if you're just starting, it can feel really intimidating.
Yeah.
Because you feel like everybody's watching you, and you're like, all I want to do is just start walking. Because just starting to move your body is huge. You will see drastic differences, not only in how you feel, yes, of course, for like healthy weight management, but also you're feeling sharp in your mind. Even if you're feeling like you've got kind of the winter dulls, like this is the best way to get that motivation. I can't tell you enough how much movement's important to me, and this is a tool where you have no excuses.
Well, exercise releases endorphins. It's really, really great for you.
And endorphins make you happy.
Yes.
Thank you, Elle Woods.
Yeah, and here's the thing, right? It's empowering, but here's what I want you to do. If you made a resolution to yourself this year about fitness, health, wellness, cleaning your house, getting ready on finances, do you know what the most important thing for you to do is? Take care of yourself first.
Yes.
Right? That's what I want you to do today. Take care of yourself and try this out and see what it is like to have the convenience of having this in your own home. Because I know what it's like. I'm the first person to procrastinate. I'm the first person to say, oh, I want to do that, but I'll start tomorrow. If you're like that, get this home for $140 on a credit card and start living your life. Start walking forward into 2025 and start thriving and doing and accomplishing everything that you want to do. Today, you can do it with our Today's Special Value, and you're not spending $1,000. You're not spending $2 and $3 and $4 because that's how much they cost at retail.
Exactly.
Right? Today, we've got it for you for less than $700, and if you have a Q card, you can get this on special financing. You could pay for it over the next 12 months. It's $58 a month if you sign up for your Q card. Now, here's the thing. I want to show you color choices. And by the way, it's such an awesome functionality. We haven't even gotten into the display panel, but we're going to show you that display panel in just a second. Here are your color choices. We've got it for you in the gold. It's the most popular now, but also our most limited for the day. Fewer than 1,600 remain in that gold. Black, that's always a great looking, option for yourself. And then we also have the silver as well. F47103. Free shipping saves you an additional $67+ when you get it home. You saw the assembly on this, right? It's super simple and easy. Basically, all you do is attach these side handles on.
Exactly.
And what's really nice today is that we have it for you at the best price. We've had a lot of people pick up Kingsmith walking pads and treadmills here at QVC. And Elise, for somebody that's joining us today, let's talk about that display down there and then these lights that I'm seeing going across the screen.
Cool.
Yeah, what are they for?
Thank you for pointing those out. So I love the display because you have those big numbers right there. It's easy, it's eye-catching. You can see what you're doing, and it helps to keep you motivated. So we have a shot of it right now where you can see how much time I've been walking. We have the mile per hour, how many calories I've already burned, and then how many miles or point miles, but it also includes your steps, which is really neat because so many people now are focusing on how many steps they're getting every day. And so it tracks your steps right there. And then you can see that I have here on my phone. And so you can easily download their very simple free app, which when you get your manual, there's a little QR code right on the front. And yes, if you want to show it. And all you do is just put your phone right up to it. You don't need to take a picture or anything. You grab that QR code and it sets it up on your phone.
Well,
just
here's
seconds.
the thing, right? We give you everything that you need, all the tools in your house, and we make it affordable for you to do that. Because here at QVC,